Do, do, do. Potato. Hello, Potato. How are you? Potato, where'd you go last night? Yes, you're number one. Bum, bum, bum. Misfits. Hello. How are you? What was I looking for? Hold on. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello. I feel like I'm gonna put on some socks. I'm a little chilly already. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just not doing what I need to do today. Come on, baby. Lay down. Like children, kindergartners, eh? Lay down, lay down, lay down. Oh my gosh. You're going to bed. You know what? You're going to bed. That's it. You're just going to bed. I'm good, Potato. How are you? This is the first is the worst. Second. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Did you come from there? Let's see here. Thank you, Misfit. How are you? How are you? Potato. Potato, I was looking for you to play this game last night. You were nowhere to be found. How are you this evening? If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome to our live. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. However, when I'm traveling, the time changes slightly. So the current time right now is 10 o'clock. However, I am in Central Standard Time now. So technically, even though my normal time is 9:30, I'm at 10:30 Eastern, I am still early for my actual time. Anywho, hello Sophia. Help us get to 5,000 subscribers. We are currently sitting at 4,770. That means we need 330. Is it 330? 230. 230 more subscribers to go to reach our goal. So we would love it if you would like and subscribe. Share this with a family member or a friend and help us reach our goal. Let us know who you are in the chat. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. Haven't slept all day today. I've been like, girl, me too. Remember, I had news at. I had to be to the news station at 5:30, and then came back to the hotel, had like this much breakfast, and then we had something else. We had to do at 8. Oh, then we had radio. So we had to drive all the way to radio, then do radio. Then after we left radio, then came back to the hotel, ran some, worked on some stuff. Then we had news again at 2. So I had to go back to the news station to do news. And yeah, so a lot of ripping and running today. Lots of ripping and running, going to the venue, all the good things, all the fun things. So much fun. Usually I don't twist my hair up this early. But today's different because my kindergartners will not go to sleep. So we'll just go ahead and put them to bed so that they won't do this to us tomorrow. So yeah. So I have not slept. I think I got off here at what? What time did we get off? At 2-ish, maybe? Yeah. You're running on ADHD. You and me both. I think I have not been diagnosed. I'm just all over the place. I just remember going to the doctor and lady said, she's like, listen, if you do have it and you get medicine, you're like, how did I live this long without it? I was like, oh, really? I was like, well, I have 400 tabs open on my computer. Is that an indicator? And I need them all. So like, so don't close them. Then I might forget what I had open. I hate when people close my tabs. Don't do it. Look at that. I think that my hair type is actually 4B. Doesn't really look kinky. I mean, it's got a little kink to it, but not much. I think I'm more like 4B than 4C. Maybe slightly 4A. Hello, King Charlie. Hi, how are you? Ooh. So, King Charlie, you haven't been with us in a while, huh? Because it looks like the last time we saw you, we were at Help Us Get to 4,000 watch hours, only 241 hours to go. And we reached that goal last week. So, yeah, maybe it's been about 2 or 3 weeks. It's good to see you, King Charlie. What's the eyes for? Don't mind me. Just being myself. Just being myself. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. How was everybody's day? Good, I hope. Let me figure out what we're doing. Asia's hair. These look really good. Nice and crispy. Can everybody hear me okay? I'll make sure you can hear me. Or am I completely out? Because you know, it be acting up from time to time. Yes, you better tell King Charlie. Tell him again. And who said I was Medusa? If anything, Venus flytrap. You can land over here if you want to. You see this? You see this rose I'm wearing? Such a beautiful flower. Such a beautiful rose. Would you like to smell it? How are y'all today? This one looks ginormous. Let's break this apart. It looks ginormous. Show is tomorrow. Smell the roses. That's how we get ya. You wanna smell the rose? It smells so good. Do you wanna smell it? I'm like, don't do it. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get you a good breathful, like deep breath. Let's see here. I don't think so. If you're just joining us, welcome to our live. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. However, I am traveling this week. I am in the Central Time Zone, so the current time for me is 10:14. Help us to get to 5,000 subscribers by, of course, liking and subscribing. Feel free to comment and let us know who you are in the chat below. We would love to hear from you. I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. We are only 230 subscribers away from our goal. So we would love for you to hang out with us and let us know who you are and a little bit about you. I was actually going to, well, our show is tomorrow, so I'm going to be pretty busy. So I don't know that I'll stay on all night long like we normally do. But I was going to ask the question because I was working out just now. And I do have a random question. Let me see. Bum, bum, bum. Let me just know if you see that. You see that? All night long, all night long. All night long, all night long. It's a good song. Need to get rid of this part. The part was cute until the other part wasn't cute. All right. I'm gonna twist this down. So this is a little too big of a twist. And then, yes. So the question of the hour is, what's one exercise you hated to do in gym class? Ugh, like which one? Because I feel like everybody had that one that you said, oh, not that again. Ugh. You first. Q Junior. I'm gonna tell you mine in a minute. Dax. Hey, Dax. I always want your opinions first. Because I want you to think. I want you to go way back in your brain and think about stuff from 15 years ago. Yes, 15 years ago. You probably loved, like, gym, though. I feel like men loved gym. Women didn't love it, though. Hi, love. Hi, Dax. How are you, Dax? Do I want this? Yeah. I think I want to separate it. Oh, how I want braids. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. No. Did y'all not take gym? Or was it just me? Y'all didn't have like that elective, like you had to take gym class. You had to have some kind of fitness. You hated all of it into high school. So what parts did you like though? I mean, what part of, but what exercise in particular though did you hate? Were you a little plump in high school, Misfit? Clemente. What's good, Clemente? Ba, 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 ba. You just made a video of what, Dax? What did you make a video of? I said I was supposed to make a video all week, and I have not done it. And I've got to do it because I want to have a video in a different location because I'm always in that room. And this is a perfect location. Do you like braiding your hair? So kinda, but it's very toxic on your head. This particular is what we call twists. So we call these twists because you twist them around two pieces of hair. If it's two pieces together, that's a 2-strand twist. If it's 3 pieces together, that's a braid. So this, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna pull this apart like so, softly, and then I just take and twist them around each other. So this is a 2-strand twist. Dun, dun, dun. And then so if I don't think about it, then I can, then the hands just work themselves. Plump until high school. Then got into strength and conditioning classes and loved it. What made you change your mindset, Misfit? Hi, Jerome. How are you? If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome to our live. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. However, I am traveling, so right now it is 10:23 Central Time. Help us get to 5,000 subscribers. We are only 200 and 30 subscribers away. So we would love it if you were to like and subscribe, and then let us know a little bit about who you are in the chat so that we can say welcome and learn more about you. And I promise we do not bite, so don't be shy. Jonas, hello Jonas. How are you? Okay, I missed some things. Hard to say. Hard to say, or you won't say. Mm-hmm. Oh, good, good. I'm glad you're good, Jerome. Good evening, I'm Dean. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to Aysia Smiles channel. Yes, thank you. I like how you announce yourself in your own comment. Can you write me another one, please? Or if you're gonna say I'm Deem, then tell them you're Deem and you're like a moderator or something. So that way they know who you are and why you're saying that. Ooh, that's a good one. Pull-ups. But I loved pull-ups. They're not easy, but I enjoyed them. I actually didn't like the erasers. I didn't like that one. What is it, the now you? Like, is this tit for tat? Are you a tit for tat type of person, Misfit? That's what you're giving. That's the energy that you're giving. Women are not tit for tat. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. Because you'll lose. We are the queens of tit for tat. Don't do that. Don't do that. What up? Beautiful princess. Hello, Jonas. How are you? Okay, let's see here. None of them I used. None of them I used to outdo everyone in my class. You didn't hate any of them? None of them? Well, I'm saying, okay, if you didn't hate them, what was your least favorite then? There always has to be one. It's like, ugh. All right, like, least favorite. Hello. Now, geography, you know how we feel about that. You know how we feel about that. But how are you, geography? She's so preet. What is preet? Is that like preet, like before pretty? What is preet? Somebody gotta do it. Can you give me a new video idea? What was your last video idea about, Dax? And then I can help you. Oh, okay, so here. I was listening to a guy on Instagram. He said, and I have not done mine yet, but he did say things I wish I knew. So, like, maybe do a video on like 5 things you wish you knew about, you know, whatever your topics are, like 5 things you wish you knew before starting a YouTube channel. 5 things you wish you knew before, you know, before starting your Call of Duty journey, whatever thing. 5 things you wish you knew before starting school, you know, starting the new school year. 5 things you wish you knew before, you know, boxing. 5 things you wish you knew, you know, that kind of stuff. So those do very well, Dax, okay? Great question. Hey, Robert. Smile. Don't have to get beautiful today. Love you too, baby girl, so much. You would like to get together as soon as possible. Thank you, Jonas. Big Dean was probably one of those super jacked kids that look like they're on the sauce. Thank you. Hello, good people. I'm Dean, your fellow mod. Please like, comment, subscribe to us. Thank you, Dean. Okay. I'm so far back. Okay, wait. Hello, brother Misfit. What's up? What's up, dog? Commenting. What's up? Squats. Ooh. Yeah. I could see that. They don't bother me now, though. Maybe I'm doing them better. Or, or yoga. I feel like squats don't bother me now because I do yoga. Clemente. I joined about 15 minutes ago, but I'm tired because I've been up all day long since the night. Good night, Sophia. Have a good night. Now, tomorrow, we'll go live. I gotta figure out, we'll go live at some point, but it won't be for very long because I'll show you, what I do behind the scenes. And then I'll maybe go back on live, but it'll be late. And then I fly out early in the morning, so either I'll go live. We'll do one of the two. Either I'm going to be live for 10-15 minutes so I can show y'all what I do and then come back on for a little bit, or we'll be come pack with me. Let's get to the airport. Let's do all the things. I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm at a flight at 5 a.m. So many 5 a.m.s this time around. Yeah. Ew. And then I got up today at 4. I set my alarm for 4 o'clock. I didn't wake up till 4:30. I don't think that's ever happened to me. That must be what REM sleep is. Because I didn't even hear the alarm. And I was 35 minutes late. Thankfully, I already had my clothes out. But, wow, right? That's crazy. Gaming. Okay. So, yeah. So, 5 things you wish you knew about gaming, Dax. Oh, those gym shorts. I feel like ours weren't short, though. I feel like ours were long. Great, Clem. Maybe I should twist. These look pretty good. Doo-doo-doo. All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, that's right. Deem does gaming. Dax, she was right. Baby, my friend is, baby is my friend. Is job today? I don't know what that means, Jonas. What you mean, boo boo? I have no idea what you mean. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. If you're just joining us, welcome to our live. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. I am in the Central Time Zone right now, currently traveling for work. And so we are sitting at 10:33 my time. Help us get to 5,000 subscribers by watching and commenting. Let us know who you are. Welcome to our channel. Let us know who you are. I promise we do not bite. help us answer the question for this evening as well, which is, what's one exercise that you hated to do in high school? Wish I knew how to swim before I jumped deep end. Now, in high school, we had to tread water for 5 minutes because we were in Florida, and because Florida is a peninsula, if you're not familiar with a peninsula means that you have to, a peninsula is that you have water on all 3 sides of you. All 4 sides will be an island. 3 sides is a peninsula. And because Florida is surrounded by water, the requirement in high school was that we had to learn how to tread water for 5 minutes. So we did have a full-length lap-size pool at our high school. Our high school was the largest high school, I think, in the area. When we started our freshman year, we started with 1,300 children. Our freshman year, and then by the time we graduated, we were down to 600. I think our number was 604. Was our full graduation number. So it was a lot of us. So much so that they didn't have enough places for us to eat, and so if you were a junior or a senior, you could go off campus for lunch because they didn't have enough room to house all of us for lunch. So I was like, y'all go eat. You can go get your own food. Go get your own food. I'm chilling. It's about the word chicken and cola. Nice Clemente. His Fit Facts bro still jacked. Boom goes the dynamite. Boom, boom goes the dynamite. You the champion. League of Legends. Best for you guys. Beautiful. Was like, thank you, Jonas. I mean, all the words were legible. I'm just not sure how they fit together. I love YouTube. Okay, we are down to, we got a good little bit going. Even though this one looks really good, it's already crunchy. I love a good crunchy curl. This is what I call a crunchy curl, but I did put some gel in it, so it's extra crunchy. So I'm actually gonna break this up a little bit. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Just finished watching the new I Know What You Did Last Summer movie. They probably had a truck that shoot for gym. Ooh. You can't hear me? Ah! I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. You may need to go out and come back in, Clemente. Sometimes if I get a like a call, or if my alarm goes off, you probably can't hear me for like a second. She always told me people that guy is swole. Dang it. All right, let's see here. Hi, Jared. Excuse me. Okay, let me be right back. All right, Dean. Wish I knew how to open a parachute before going skydiving. Listen, cause that would be bad. Unless you're doing like a little mini thing, that would be really, really bad. So yeah, I won't even play with that one. Hello, Moses. Habari Yaku. I make video now. Okay, Dax. I kind of hated jumping jacks. Really? I do jumping jacks 3 times a week. That's like my regiment. I was supposed to do it today. I didn't do it today because I had radio. So I meant we had news so early this morning. Let me get myself together. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I had news this morning, but jumping jacks is I love jumping jacks. The one that I didn't like was the erasers. Do you remember the erasers, or did y'all have the erasers or no? Do you know what I mean by erasers? I didn't like it. Hello, hi Jerry. Jumping jacks was all I know. Oh, hush, Dean, please hush. Goodness gracious. Okay, let's see here. Dun, dun, dun. That looks like it needs by himself. I think I'm gonna split this one in half. Add it to this one though. And twist it back up. I could do a lot of push-ups. I can do like 4 sets of 2,500 push-ups. Really, I probably would say I would agree. Like push-up is probably like one of my least favorites. But I still think erasers was worse than push-ups. But I don't like push-ups either. Hair. Hello, Dioro. Dioro Kun. Hola. So, erasers is they would put like two erasers like side by side. Maybe this is my school. 2 erasers side by side, and it was like you had to pick up one eraser, run it all the way to the other side, drop the eraser on the line, run back, get the eraser, and run all the way through the other side to the other line. I didn't like that one. I don't like stop and go stuff. I'm like, just let me run. Either I'm running till I stop, but I don't like no stop and go. It's like traffic. Ew. It's like running traffic. I don't like it. So that was my least favorite. So Clemente, you can't do push-ups now? Okay, stand them jokers. My beautiful love, I still don't know your name. Can you tell me your name? Huh? Jerry. Now you know you come on this live I'm sure I've said it several times at some point that you've been on this live. My name is Asia, like the continent, Jerry. Asia. Do you like riding a bike, sweetie? I ride my bike around the beach sometimes. I don't mind riding bikes. I haven't ridden a bike in years though. I'm sure if I get on another bike, I can ride it though. That's the beauty of it. Yes, Jerry. We did that too. I hated it. Yes, Robert. Ugh. Those erasers. Yeah. Love me some you. Thank you, Jerome. Thank you. I love my push-ups. Really? Do you still do push-ups, Clemente? How many can you do? I'm trying to do more push-ups because I'm doing these handstands because I am obviously using upper body strength. But baby, I still don't like them. I'll do the girly push-ups, but that regular, I was like, oh, I do. Ooh, excuse me. I love my push-ups. I'm glad somebody do. 'Cause I don't. Love you too, Dax. Misfit, what did you say? Which one you didn't like? Which one? Robert, what made you get into boxing, by the way? Yes. Okay. I'm glad you're still doing. Your friend. Oh, okay. And then when you got in, did your friend get out or did your friend stay in? Because I feel like that's what happens. Like somebody else will get you onto something and then you be hooked. And then they be going on about their business doing something completely different. I was like, why would you do that? Like my friend was like, oh, you want to play Candy Crush? I was like, what is that? It's just this new game. I was like, oh. Now, mind you, Asia was a diehard Bejeweler. Remember Bejeweled? Bejeweled. Oh, man. They still make that? I don't know. I don't need another game. But, dang, that died fast. It was charged up all day. Interesting. Interesting. It's my 43 minutes in. Okay, anyway. So I was really big into Bejeweled. You remember, like, the game was an online game where you would have to put the jewels together, like 3 jewels together, and they would disappear, right? And she was like, but you should try Candy Crush. And I was like, I mean, I guess I'll try it. And in my mind, Candy Crush was Candyland in my brain. So I'm like, oh, yeah, this is great. Now I'm on level 10,000 something. All because somebody else was like, you want to try it? No. Keeps me up at night. I love it. To this day. They got out and I took a skate. Right? It's always like that. You like something, somebody else will get you in it, and then you be stuck in it, and they be done left. Gone and left, honey. Wesley. Hello, Wesley. Me amor. Amor bello. Te amo mucho. Gracias, Jerry. That sounds fun. Never played that game. I'm trying. Oh, Bejeweled. It's young. It's an old game. Like, it came out before Candy Crush, and you know it had to be old. It was like Blackjack phone old, you know. I mean, it may still be around. I don't know. Bejeweled, but it was like a fancier version of Candy Crush. Because Candy Crush is like the same 3 or 4 things, and then it makes something else. So Bejeweled was kind of like that, like 3 gems, 3 rubies, 3 so and so, and it would disappear. Excuse me. How did your day go? I did news today. So I was on the news. We did news at 6 a.m. Then we turned around and did it at 2:30. So it was like, Did news at 6 a.m. Did radio at 7:30, and then did news again at 2:30. So, yeah, that was pretty much the day. And then running in between there, getting some stuff done. So, was that kind of day. Tomorrow will be probably much of the same. You know, tomorrow's it. Tomorrow is it. Tomorrow is it. So, yeah. Asia, you say you like traveling. Do you ever go to Italy? I would love to go there and see how it is. Yes, I love traveling. I have not been. Well, I take that back. I did fly into Italy. I flew into Rome, which is it, right? Rome. I flew into Rome when I got off my trip. Was leaving Kenya, but we didn't get off the plane. So technically, I touched down in Rome. I just didn't see anything while I was there. So the plan is to go back. Apparently, y'all, I gotta see if I can get me some. I gotta get me a flight sponsorship, because the way I travel, oh my. Somebody help me get a flight sponsorship. I got you on the back end. So, Spirit has apparently like extra flights going different places. So, I'm gonna start looking into these flights, because I've seen some fairly cheap from Atlanta to some other places, and I was like, you know what? Don't listen. I don't even like Spirit like that. And I know if I fly Spirit, I'm going to definitely have to pack light, because that's going to bother me. Because the audacity of paying $100 for a bag. Because they personal really mean personal. You'd have to carry everything on your person in order for you to make it on that plane. Sounds interesting. Me, Princess Hermosa. Buenas noches. Dean, what is he saying? Thank you. Gracias, Jerry. It's I asked you a question. I didn't answer it? Did I not answer the question about Italy? You said where I want to travel. I just answered it. The question about Italy, right? Or something else? You just said, Asia, you say you like traveling. I said, yes, I love traveling. Do you ever go to Italy? I would love to go there. I said, no. I said, flew into Rome. Rome is not Rome is. No? Let me make sure I'm saying something. Let me check my geography. Okay, because that's what I thought it was. Okay, is Rome not the capital of... Italy. Okay, that's what I thought. I just want to make sure. Just checking. Okay. Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure I answered that. Let me double check. I'm like, is Rome not in Italy? I thought so. But yes, okay. So, Yes, I want to go back to Italy though. I did find that they said they love us chocolate ladies in Italy. So I will be going back to get me some really delicious pasta. And my from scratch man. Did y'all see that movie? From scratch. It was very good. Hello, Liam. Hola. Hey, ya. Liam, you can't hate everything. You can't hate everything. Just name one or two. You didn't like gym though? Like I feel like all men love gym. That's where you get to, work out all that aggression y'all got. All that extra testosterone, if you will. That's where you get to, why would you almost die? What was you doing in gym? What, you fell from the flagpole? What you did? I'm gonna sleep so good. Where's my snack? Oh, I got so many snacks today. Okay, by the way, hold on. I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you how many snacks I got. Because the snacks was from last time I was here. I got snacks for days. You hear me? You hear me? Potato, you still here? Potato be saying hello and dipping. I'm on to her. I didn't have a spotter and I didn't know the weights were 100 instead of 50. I had no. Oh. So what did you do? Were you like, help, help, help? Hey, Abby. I'm glad you're okay, Liam. Oh my goodness. That was traumatic. I bet you still have that visceral reaction when you see weightlifting now. Can you lift the bar? Some guy ran over and helped me the last second. I screamed like a Oh my goodness. My scream is not manly. I don't. I don't think that most people's screams are like. You can be like, yes, but when it's, when you're actually. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. If y'all ever had a really embarrassing moment, oh my gosh. So much so that it just shaped the way that you how you interact with people in the future. Oh my gosh. Not the cool shades after you scream like I remember being with somebody and they scream like that. And I laughed laugh so hard. Oh, hilarious. Okay. All right. I think I've got not much left. Oh, this is totally still a thing. Okay, it's that good crunch. That good crunchy. Crunchy. If you're just joining us, welcome to our live. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. Current time is 10:59 Central Time, though. Help us get to 5,000 watch hours by liking and 5,000 subscribers. I'm going to get this together. 5,000 subscribers by liking and subscribing. Or you can hit the share and let your family and friends know that we are trying to achieve our goal. And let us know who you are. We would love to celebrate you and love for you to let us know who you are in the chat so we can say hi. I promise we do not bite. Mm-hmm. Can you all hear me okay? I haven't seen a message in the chat for a little minute. Let me know you can hear me. Let me know you can see me. Let me know YouTube didn't, Okay, perfect. Thank you. Excuse me. I'm getting so many notifications from Instagram. What y'all want? Okay, I think we're good on this side. Anybody else had a screamed before? And it was not it wasn't manly. Has anybody ever screamed like that before? Okay. Great question. What did I eat today? As you're saying, as you thought, you must have felt it because I'm hungry right now. Because I had breakfast, light breakfast, so I had like a egg and cheese bagel. Actually, they did it have cheese on it? He said he was out of cheese, so I had an egg bagel. And I was like, So then I was like, can I get a side of cream cheese? So then I took some of the egg off and put the cream cheese on it. And then so I was like, okay, I ate half of that, and I was like, it was okay, but it was enough to kind of get me through. And then left and did radio. Then when we came back from radio, what did we do in between radio and something else? Oh, went to the box office, I think, the venue or something. I don't remember, something. But anyway, then, then we went to our other favorite place to eat. And we had breakfast there, so I had two breakfasts actually. Because we stayed there so long that breakfast turned into lunch. So then I ate again. So I had the breakfast, then I had another breakfast. The second breakfast I had was a veggie quesadilla. And so one side has like whatever breakfast stuff. They had hash browns and all that stuff. So I was like, okay, let me get a hash brown and a egg and cheese croissant. So the guy he makes me the hash brown, the egg and cheese croissant. He puts bacon on it. And I said, oh no, I don't do any meat. And so he was like, it's okay. And he was about to take the bacon off that. And someone was like, no, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. She can't have it at all. So he makes me another egg and cheese. So I have the egg and cheese on the hash brown. So that's what I eat for breakfast there. And then we stayed there so long that it became lunch. I'm out like a light. Good night, Asia. Peace later. Good night, Clemente. Night, night. Let your light shine. So then lunch came at like 11. I think they started serving lunch at 11. So then I had a veggie quesadilla. So I went to the other side where they serve salads. And I was like, can I get the broccoli? And I want the all the stuff that they normally put on the salads, and then I put that on my veggie quesadilla, and so that was very delicious. Potato, you're back. And then when I left there, I had a little bit of that, and then we had radio again. Then we had news station again. So I did that, and so he asked me what I ate today. So I had 2 breakfasts and then a lunch, and then they brought me some salad. It was a vegan place with the salad, but it was okay. You ever have something like you feel like part of it something on it might not be fresh, but you ain't really sure what it is because you hint it, but you can't really put a finger on what part of it is. What part of it's kind of bad. But you was like, you just gonna pray over it because I'm not sure what part it is. So thankfully I haven't felt anything, so I guess we're good. I was like, either it smells a little off or the dressing is a little off. I was like, I don't know. So I went and got some Italian dressing to finish the salad. But it was good. But now I'm hungry again. And I want the rest of my quesadilla from earlier. But I left it in the other room, and I need to go get it. Or I need somebody to send it to me. I thought they were gonna message me already. I was like, I know I'm alive, but I'm hungry. Potato, do you see the question? It says, what's one exercise that you hated to do in gym class? Is it too small? Y'all can't see it? I don't know. I'm curious to see what that looks like on this side. Hold on. All right, let's figure it. We see it. Okay, gotcha. Okay. I'm not sure. So a couple people answered. I forget what Misfit said. I thought he said he didn't like everything until a certain point. I didn't like the erasers, where they would make you like, 2 erasers on like one line. You would grab an eraser, run to the other side, drop the eraser, run back to the other side, grab the second eraser, and then run through the finish line. I hated that one. I just don't like the stop and go like that. And I was like, I don't like that. So that was mine. And then of course I'm not a fan of push-ups, but I know that they're important because the passer test What's that? The passer test? Oh, the pacer. That's the pacer test. That was the eraser thing, the eraser one. But yeah, I did not like that one. I can't stand that one. Hey, Sandy. How are you, Sandy? Sandy, what was one exercise you did in gym class that you hated? Or your least favorite? You didn't maybe not hated it, but your least favorite. Hey, Dax. Yep, that's it. You're right. The pacer test, short progressive aerobic cardiovascular endurance run. The fitness test used to assess aerobic capacity is a multi-stage test where individuals run back and forth between two lines, gradually increasing speed until they can no longer keep up with the pace. The test is commonly used in physical education and fitness assessment. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It says PACER, yeah. Progressive aerobic cardiovascular endurance run. Yeah. I didn't like that. I was a wrestler. What? Is this Sandy or Dylan? This gotta be Dylan. This can't be Sandy. Who this is? I got questions. This is Sandy or Dylan? I do Taekwondo and I have Russian twist. Russian twist? Now I'll tell you one exercise I don't like now. Oh, yeah. Like you're like in a canoe or something. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't particularly care for lunges or burpees. Nope, no thank you. But I feel like the ones that you don't like, you know they're like the best for your body. Like I feel like they're perfect for them. That's why you hate them so much. But you're right, the Russian twist. Yeah, that's a good ab workout right there. Do you actually use the bells, like the weights as well too, Potato? Sandy, not you. You said you used to be a wrestler. You need to go back to wrestling then. That might help improve your back. You know I hate burpees, right? Burpees is like a whole nother level. It's like, why are we doing this? Who created this foolishness? Somebody was really bored that day. And we're still doing this? You know, like when someone has a bad idea and y'all just kept it going, why is it still here? Why are we still doing burpees? Mm-mm. No, thank you. No, thank you. this is the last one. Yeah, I used to be a wrestler when I was like 14. Sandy, I'm shocked. I'm literally shocked. I think you need to go back to that. Cause do you work out now? Not really, right? You got a lot of surgeries now. That is so cool, Sandy, though. That is so cool. I just don't see Sandy as a wrestler. Oh my gosh. Not, especially not the way we be talking in the chat. I would not have never picked you as a wrestler. Wow. I love you every day. Hey, Misfit. Let's see here. If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome to our live. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. However, the current time is 11:14 Central Standard Time. And help us get to 5,000 subscribers by liking and commenting, and of course, subscribing. Let us know who you are in the chat. I promise we do not bite. Our current goal is 5,000, and we are currently sitting at 230 subscribers to go. So we have a total of 4,770 subscribers. I can't work out right now. Oh, yeah, I mean, I get that. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody who has watched my previous lives and our previous shorts, especially because we are in a dress challenge. And today is day 18. So you see my red dress for today. I've already posted the video for it. Dang, Sam, that's awesome. Wrestlers are definitely built different. Yes. Do you think that's where you got all your back injuries from? Sandy? From wrestling? I want my quesadilla. Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, okay? Da, da, da. All right. 1 second. All right. So, what snack should I eat this evening? Do you want to guess what I have? You're not going to guess, but I'll let you guess. um, yes. How old are you, Misfit? Potato, are you still here? Bum, 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 bum. Yummy. DoorDash sounds delicious. Do they have my snack? So I have a plethora of snacks tonight. I'm not going to eat them all. I'll show you what I got. I have a lot. But I pretty much have like, got Reese's, got peanut, popcorn. I got Famous Amos. I got the Builders. I had one of these earlier. It's okay. Not finished, by the way. Still have my Biscoff cookies from the flights. Sea salt, chips, or salt and vinegar. Ooh, I didn't know they had this. I had Doritos. They didn't put nothing in these bags. No wonder why. I could feel it. And some. Oh yeah. Okay. With this. One got all this stuff and the other one ain't got nothing. They got the good shit. Ooh, you listen. Somebody finna lose some chips. Somebody finna lose some chips. Look what I just found. Somebody finna lose some chips. They just lost the day. Okay, we're good. Hello, Gregor. Is it Gregor? Gregor. My DoorDash just got here. Gregor, hello. Sandy, I'm 99. You're not 99. You're right. I'm 99. Oh, Misfit, so funny. Don't these look delicious? I'm so excited. Okay. Let me see. I don't want to eat all this. They got the good chips. Ooh, we got Starburst, bruh. Wait a minute. We're not gonna do. I found a winner. Y'all make sure I get my tote bag so that we can put all this in your tote bag. Because all the snacks that I just showed could be in this tote bag. I don't even know if y'all can see that though from your end. Okay. I have the house in my... What? That sounds like a party. Sandy, that sounds like a whole party. Like a party like it's 1999. Huh? All right, let me see here. I wanna. Don't these look? Do you know how long it's been since I had those? I gotta put these in the freezer. They gotta be cold. They gotta be cold. I gotta have these in there too. Uh-huh. It tastes so good and cold. What? So who got the kid? Oh, kids, your mom's okay. Well, that's nice. I'm glad you got the night off, Sandy. You probably need it. Eat McDonald's. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, good. You deserve it. Their fries. That's understandable. Makes sense. You got one back. Sandy got jokes. Both y'all got jokes. Did I choose everything out? I don't want to leave nobody open. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You don't look a day over what? A day over what? You're just joining us. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our live. My name is Aysia Smiles. We eat a lot of snacks here. We've got Cheetos, Biscoff cookies, blueberry almonds. We've got. Why are you sticky? Ugh. Ugh. I don't like no sticky stuff. Cashews. I feel this. Listen, Ishmael, you and me. I love me some Biscoff cookies, but just like you said, they are very sweet. I do like them with occasionally with ice cream, so that just makes it But that makes sense though. Like ice cream and cookies, so it kind of makes sense. But yeah, they are quite sweet. Have you ever had the cookie butter? It's just as sweet. I used to do the cookie butter with my when I make my oatmeal peanut butter cookies, my vegan cookies. I'll take some of the cookie butter from that, just like a half a teaspoon, because you don't need much. Because the cookie butter is just as is like very extremely sweet. It's like just a dabble, you know, like how you like a pinch of salt, just a dabble. Do you? It's just a teeny bit of it. It's called cookie butter. That's it. Like I don't know what else to put it in, because if I did anything else, it just probably sounds like it's too sweet. Cafe cookies. I had these other cookies on the plane in first class. They were delicious. They were like dark chocolate, but they had like almost like butter wafers, kind of like it was definitely kind of like a wafer, but I don't know, it was really good. And they were dark chocolate, and because probably nobody ever ate them, she was like, "You can have 3." I'll take all 3. Thank you very much. They were delicious. And I think I'm going back in first class. I think they upgraded me in first class on my way back. Yes. So I'm really excited about that. We love a good first class. It's gonna be great for us. And Cheetos are universal, absolutely. You know it, Ismail. I ate 5 gummies earlier, not knowing what they were, and I called my sister and asked her what brand they were, and she said they were. But you did that last time, Sandy. I be thinking you did that on purpose, because you did that last time. The whole drawer of gummies. I thought we were gonna get rid of your snack drawer, because I thought you already said that they told you eating too much sugar anyway. Too much. But some is so strong though. That's not a lot. Should I don't know if I should eat something else while I wait on the M&Ms. You know? I want to be respectful of the M&Ms. You know, it's been a while. I want to savor it. I smoked it once in a while, but I quit doing that because my kids come first. That's beautiful, Sandy. Definitely don't mix it with the kids' candy. Did you watch Alice in Wonderland? It was weird. Is that why it was weird? Because they were trippy? Is that the backstory to it? I'm not going to mix them in kids' candy. At home, I put them in my closet. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome to our live. My name is Aysia Smiles. I missed that part. Oh, okay. I was gonna go in my closet. They were like 60 degrees. Okay. I guess that's not terrible. But you should be able to, you don't smell it? No? Maybe a little bit? How are you feeling right now? That was a lot. 5 is a lot. Did you have 5 gummies or 5 packs of gummies? Because I think you would need to be like check that if you had 5 packs of gummies. Ishmael said, I think all leg exercises days I hate. Really? Okay. I can see that. Because I'm doing these handstands, they're requiring a lot of upper body strength, right? So you would think that the upper body strength would be the most important. However, I feel like when I do my leg raises, I'll do my boat pose where I hold my legs like this. And then when I do the leg raises on the ground, I feel like I can hold my posture so much better because I feel like the bottom core is getting tighter just from doing the leg raises, which I feel like makes me better at handstands. So I know if I'm leaning, I know I need to do the more core workout or leg raises. It's weird. It's weird because like the things that you think are the most important change daily. Okay, 325 milligrams. Okay, gotcha. Right, just want right. So you're saying 3 of those. And she had like 5, I think. My husband took away the snack for, he's not home. So he probably, okay, hold on.
Huh?
My jacket? It's okay. Thank you. You get my sour cream? How's your freezer?
You didn't say that.
I did say that. You can't have a quesadilla without sour cream. Come on, man. Damn, bro. Quesadilla from earlier. I want that quesadilla so bad. Oh yeah, and more peanuts. Yes, I love it here. Okay. I hate it, but don't avoid it. Right? Like legs are something that you know, like especially like when you do the like you're trying to like work your glutes. Oh. But you know it's gonna look so good afterwards. Like, ugh. 5 individual gummies. Wow, okay. Mushrooms. My husband's okay. I feel really high. I bet. That's probably why you're down in that McDonald's right now. Throw this away. Nothing out all day. And then I purposely didn't eat all of this because I didn't have no barbecue sauce. Do y'all ever do that? Like you want a condiment or something so bad that you won't finish the rest of the food till you get the. Why am I like this? They coming back with my sour cream? That's all the. I can't. I'm sure there's more. That's all I put in there. That don't even sound right. Interesting. Emotions are high. Get higher. Aysia Smiles. Hello, Rashawn. How are you doing this Wilshire? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Let me see here. I kind of want to, you said, oh yeah, right? And I had this big old thing of barbecue sauce. But, perfect. Oh, BB. The way I'm feeling. Let me get ready. I think I'm gonna. Okay. Packing up. Yep, I'm gonna heat this up real quick. I'm gonna eat this. Yes. Lovely. Yes. I only smoke when the kids are like at my mom's, when the kids are gone. Okay, that's good, Sandy. Definitely a sign of responsible. Do you love? I'm traveling right now, Ismail. I'm in a hotel. I think you're very hungry. What's the time? It's 11:41. It's 11:41. I feel like there's too much stuff right here in my way. Move. I thought I had more fries. I got like 3 fries left. But I waited for the barbecue sauce. I said, surely there's more fries. It must be. Don't you hate when you like save something only to get it back to the house and you be like, really? That's all you saved was like a corner. I mean like a little corner. You go, oh, I'm stuffed. I'm just gonna save this. And then you like you try to bring it to work or like lunch next day or something and you like, really? This all you left? That's it. Sheesh. Okay. I'm definitely a foodie, by the way. Love you too, Dad. So good. I wasn't smoking that. I'm just hungry. Are you talking to Sandy? Sean, what you eating? Good. Okay. I just had some French fries. I ate them already. The curly fries, so they were good. They were good fries. And then time for me right now is 11:43 p.m., so not quite midnight. And then, too many pothead parents smoking for the kids, yes. 12 a.m. where I'm at. All right, Sandy. Quesadilla, yes, quesadilla. With my sour cream, with my salsa, with my barbecue sauce, just in case I'm feeling risque. I'm so excited. I do not smoke. Wow. It's apartment. Right, exactly. Ooh, you think I'm a night owl? Oh no, I'm definitely a morning person. So, what I used to do was I was like, go, 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 go. And I would get up at 5:30 in the morning and I would do my meditations and I would write my affirmations and I would do my like sun salutations and my yoga. And I would get up and I would walk my dog and I would do all these things. And I was like, yeah, the early bird gets the worm. And millionaires would wake up at 5 a.m. And I was doing all the things. And then I woke up one day and I was like, I'm not doing that no more. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm hungry. Like, why am I doing all this? And then it was until I found out that, I'm just not wired that way. I think I was very much in my masculine. We talk about masculine and feminine on here quite often. And I think it's a beautiful trait to have when you're locked in and you're doing the things that you love to do. Then it doesn't feel like work. But like, I woke up this morning, like, because we had radio, we had news. I keep saying radio. We had news at 5. We had to be there at 5:30 a.m. for the news segment at 6. And when I thought about it, I was like, man, if like, let's say, for instance, YouTube blows up and we're doing really, really well. Imagine that you had to get up at 5:30 for interviews for like the rest of your Ew. I literally had that moment. I said, oh, I don't know about this. I think about people who want to be artists so bad, and they have to do all this. Granted they can do call-ins, but still, you still gotta wake up to call in and not sound like you sleep. Then they ask you, a plethora of the same questions a different way. Hey, who, what you got going on? Are you ready for the show? What can people expect? What's your next hit single? What made you want to do this? What inspired the song? You know what I mean? You have to hear all those different kinds of songs or all those different kinds of questions in different ways. And you gotta fly all over the country to answer the same question and perform your music. And you gotta do it in front of millions of people over and over and over and over again. Does that sound like fun? Or does that sound like torture? To each their own, I guess. Depends on the person. Right? So, I just thought that was so interesting to me today. Quesadilla with mint yogurt. It's hard with the palate. I don't have any mint yogurt. I'm in the hotel. But you know what that sounds like? Mint yogurt. Mint yogurt? I don't know that I've had mint yogurt. I'm not sure about that. I know that I've had, because at first I was thinking you were kind of talking about like tzatziki or something. But mint yogurt. I think, I know that people do mint jelly with their what do you call it? Let me try a little bit of this barbecue sauce. They do mint jelly with their lamb chops, maybe. But that's all I can think of. I met wrestling during Thanksgiving. Huh? How are you, Anthony? Hi, Anthony. How are you? Ooh. I'll be proper because it's late. But I really want to just... Hmm? Where do you live, Ishmael? Croissant dip and milk sounds like you must be not from around here. That's giving anywhere but here. Okay. I knew it sounded different. I did have egg and cheese croissant today. That was quite tasty. I enjoyed it. I'm almost out of I love a croissant with egg and cheese. So a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant. Missed that. I want to make sure we talking about the sandwich. I've never had Cheetos with salsa. I've never had that before. That's different. Are you pregnant, Ismail? Sound like you might be expecting. I have an interesting palate. What's today? It's Friday. I was like, it's so quiet today, but it's Friday. So people out and about and stuff. Robert, did you sleep? Robert must be gone. Robert be out like a light. during like Thanksgiving and Christmas, they only had open match. So what are you talking about, Sandy? I don't know. I missed it. I think it's not good for saying to men. That's how you know it's funny. If you eating a lot of random stuff, or here's the thing, Ismail. I don't know how old you are, but sometimes if men have pregnancy cravings because it is your seed, right, fertilizing her egg, that may be a sign that she's pregnant because you have pregnancy cravings. Because you would have them first because it's your seed. Like most people don't realize that when a woman is sick the first trimester, or sick during like the first 3 months of the pregnancy, it's usually from the seed. That's what makes her sick. So y'all gotta be healthy when y'all deposit seeds, okay? Because she feels all that. Miscarriages and all that stuff generally is from the seed. So, watch what you're eating. Watch what you're thinking. So worth the wait. Almost 20. I think what you said is very deep and unimaginable. One of my pregnancy cravings with twins with ice cream and hot Cheetos and Takis. They were going in about Takis last night. Was it, I think it was Mika. Yeah. Mika said she had some Takis and she said it was so good, but she couldn't stop. But her stomach was like bubbling or something. Her stomach wasn't like really hurting. I don't know. Y'all like spicy stuff, I see. Hot Cheetos and Takis? Well, I don't think hot Cheetos are spicy, but they said the Takis are spicy. That's a lot, Sandy. But you had twins, so maybe one child wanted one and one child wanted something else. Maybe you had one that was like, I want ice cream. The other was like, I want Takis. And then maybe you wanted the hot Cheetos. Maybe that's how it went. Because, Cheetos are universal, We talked about this quite often on the chat. You know what? I believe I can kind of get some of that. I don't know if having a girl means the man is healthier, but I also feel like women are very, very in tune. Like, I see it from two different angles. Like, women who have boys, I think it's also because she needed somebody to like love and protect her, because I think sons are good protectors of their mothers because they grow up underneath them so much. Like most of the times when a woman has a boy and she's a boy mom, she crazy in a good way though, but like crazy funny, crazy, like just out there, kind of weirdish. And so the boy kind of helps to level out her weird. right? Because she'll be able to pour that into him. So I see that a lot. That dynamic of mother and son. So. I think girls are very reserved, very prim, and very proper. So. I think they call it the fighter's curse. The fighter's curse? Interesting. Never heard of it. If I want spice, I'd eat some salsa. Or listen to Spice Girls. Right, Miss Fit. Exactly. I don't do a lot of spicy food. I do not do a lot of spicy food. This is so good. I've never had buldak, but I've had carbonara. Back when I would eat meat, it would be like bacon with like peas and carrots or something. It was very good. If I can make me like a vegan one, a vegetarian carbonara, that'd be so good. Pickles, ice cream. Pickles, ice cream. I think it's probably because, Sandy, a lot of women like the salty sweet cravings, right? So your taste buds are getting both. I remember this lady, what she said she wanted pomegranate and was it pomegranate and pickles or something? I don't know. Said, it sounds offensive. That does sound weird, right? I wonder if they make pickled lemonade, so I wonder if they would make pickled ice cream. Probably so. You'd be surprised. It sounds weird, does, but people be doing it. I wonder if they would ever take like women's pregnancy cravings and actually make something like actually make that actual combination something. Because they're so weird. Break. This is my last piece. Break. I don't want to get off the paper. Stop playing with me. We got to the end. Don't play with me. Stop acting funny. You know how I feel about food. Went through a lot of pickles and ice cream when I was pregnant. A lot of hot Cheetos and Takis. That's some stirring. You should try M&M's with rice. I feel like if I try M&M's with rice, it's gonna taste like malt balls. You know what I mean? The like malt, like Whoppers. That's what I feel like in my brain. You know what I mean? I don't like them either. I don't like no Whoppers. Why is it so hard to break? Stop playing with me. Fine. Don't do that. Do not waste my sour cream. Chocolate bacon. Easy. What's it? You already know, Dean. I have been dreaming about this little corner of this quesadilla all day. All day. It's perfect. Sour cream sauce and barbecue sauce. I'm not pregnant, and it was perfect. Yep. That was it right there. Man. Hello, Rob Sean. I be getting Roshan and Rob Sean mixed up, but I can't read nothing Rob Sean said. Spanish rice is fabulous on its own. Spanish rice is good. No, not mothballs, malt. M-A-L-T, like Whoppers. They're called malt balls. Meat and rice, I think, best dish in existence. I think no meat's the best dish in existence. I'll be back in 20, 30 minutes. All right, Sandy, I don't know if we're still going to be on. But we'll see. Because it's already 1 a.m. Eastern time. When you dated Latin, when I dated Latin, what kind of food did you bring into your life? Who dated Latin? When I was pregnant, for some reason, I was craving moonshine cherries. I never ate them. I smelled moonshine cherries. Oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. Hi, Turkey. Food so good, make you want to slap your mama, don't it? Yeah, my mama. Oh, yeah. Why no meat? I stopped eating meat about 3 years ago. But I was never a really big eater of meat. I would do 3 weeks no meat, 1 week of meat. And I did that for like 8 or 9 years, and finally I just cut it all the way out. Didn't you date Latin dudes? Did I say that? I don't know if I said dated Latin guys. I'm trying to think who I dated. One might have looked like it's Puerto Rican, but that's not good. He gave me like Sean Paul vibes, but that was short-lived. She's a vegan. Now I'm like, I ate so good. I don't know if I want to, I'm just kind of mad. Man, I don't know. I'm cold though. Oh yeah. Thank you. Because of course I need this. Of course. Even though I know I'm doing this, I need to transition, but sorry for violating the sentiment. What you mean? She's a big gang member. Sorry for violating sentiments. What do you mean violating? What did you violate? Free OG carrot little sauce time in the produce section. You so silly. Why did I stop eating meat? I stopped eating meat because I was never really a big meat eater, but I went on a 5-day detox, and prior to that I had been doing like 3 weeks of no meat and then 1 week of meat. I was doing that for like 8 or 9 years. And then I went on a Luke. Where have you been, Luke? Oh my gosh, I've been looking for you. Squash was one thing I didn't like. Facts. And so after the back and forth for years, I would just notice how much better I would feel. Like I would eat meat and feel so heavy. And I could tell the difference because I did it for so long, right? I would do 3 weeks no meat, and then that 1 week that I would eat meat, I would feel so heavy. Like, it just would be... You ever see, like, people on Thanksgiving, right? They just look so sluggish and stuff. And so it was like same kind of energy. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm just so tired. I'm just so sleepy. I'm just so this. Then you get bloated, and then you want to go to sleep like that. But then when you wake up, you're still tired because your body didn't have time to digest the food because it needed you to be awake for most of it before you laid it down. But you just ate and then went straight to sleep. And then you wonder why you're not digesting your food as well and why you're waking up tired as if you didn't sleep because it didn't get enough time to do all the things it needed to do. So it was easy for me to be like, okay, just let me get rid of the meat so that I can process, my food faster. So ultimately, that's how all that started, and here we are, almost, 3.5 years in. Okay, Sandy. Glad you're back. Love when my beta squads. I'm sure you do. Blue was cheating with the Leo. Oh. Guess who's back? Sandy's back. Sandy's back again. Right. That's right. Meat feels heavy. Exactly. Tell a friend. Hey, RJ. Blue, how you been? I bet you spot her. Hey, RJ, how are you? This video, I could bench her if I wanted to. Could you now? Could you bench her? I want to see you do that challenge where you put her on your shoulder. You seen that challenge? Yeah, are y'all the type of vegetarians and vegans that push other people? I will tell you my experience on stuff. What I will say is that if you if you enjoy eating meat, and you know most people do, then just detox. That's what I would tell you. Just because of the ailments that so many people have, because our food has a lot of toxins in it, and it's not necessarily the food. It's like the animals that were bad, but I think it's just all the processing that goes into to making the food makes it bad. So like as much as I want to eat those Cheetos right now, the process that it took to get from whatever that what used to be to what it is now was, you know, so much process, that it just makes our tummies really really sick. But I also do a lot of black seed oil is what I've been currently taking, to help my digestive system. And then I used to do enemas. So I like detoxing on a regular basis. And that's what I would encourage you to do if you want to continue to eat meat, and that's fine. Just make sure you're detoxing, getting a lot of this junk out of your system, so that you're not feeling the effects of it. Like too much sugar on the brain is dementia. Too much sugar in your eyes is glaucoma. Too much sugar in your teeth is cavities, right? Too much sugar in your blood is diabetes. So everything has a cause. That's all. Okay. Java stay. Hello, Java stay. I used to be in school high. I think after 30 meat, feeling necessary. Ishmael. Yeah. It kind of does. Because there are so many things you've tried by now, right? It's like, okay, I could probably do this or this or this. And then it also, when you eat meat, you just, I think you fall back on old habits. So you tend to go back to the same things you always know. You're like, okay, I definitely have, I feel like every American household probably has like the same 10, 15 dishes, right? Spaghetti, some kind of salad. You might do taco night, like a hamburger helper type. You might do like a pizza. You know, if you got kids, like chicken nuggets. You know what I mean? Like everybody has like the same, maybe like a slight variation, but the same types of meals and stuff. So macaroni and cheese and baked chicken or fried chicken, and you know. So yeah, I like that I get to try different things and to get creative, like that veggie, like the omelet that I just had that I was just savoring over, and I was like, oh my god, this is so delicious. The only thing he had at his station was cheese. And so I was about to have a cheese and like I asked for like onion, maybe cheese and onion quesadilla. And then I was like, you know what? Let me go over here and see what the salad bar has. Only for the salad bar to have Brussels sprouts, carrots, cauliflower, I think, and bell peppers. And I was like, heck yeah. And the onion, oh, heck yeah. Let me go ahead and grab all that from the salad bar and walk my tail over there. And I was like, hey, here are the veggies for the veggie quesadilla. And it was delicious. It was absolutely delicious. So I think you get creative when you become vegetarian and vegan, especially if you are going to travel. Being vegan is very hard to travel in America, especially if you're in places like here where it's southern, where everything has some sort of something to it. When I used to come here and I wasn't vegan or vegetarian, I would do fish. And so I would come here and they had the best like catfish and stuff in the state. So I used to eat. I used to go to this one place and get smoked salmon dip. It was like a fish dip, but it was delicious. It was ridiculously good. And then I would get the catfish here, and then Big Dave's Cheesesteaks has a salmon egg roll. If you have ever been, if you have not been, you need to go. If you have one near you, it's called uh, Dave's Big Cheesesteaks, and they have a salmon egg roll that is out of this world. It's so good, so good. Those are that's like one thing that I do miss. I was like, God, that daggone salmon egg. If he could make that thing vegan, oh my goodness. Okay, because I enjoy a good steak every once in a while, but my sister is the full one too. Yeah. If you're just joining us, welcome to our live. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. However, the current time zone is 12:20 a.m. and we are on our journey to 5,000 subscribers. We would love for you to join us. Hit that subscribe button and let us know who you are in the chat. I promise we do not bite. Let us know. Don't be shy. We're just having a friendly conversation. One of the topics tonight is what exercise did you do in high school that you hated, or in school for gym class that you disliked, or are you a vegetarian? Are you a vegan? Do you eat meats? I am actually a vegetarian. Usually when I'm home, I'll do vegan. When I travel, I do vegetarian. So we were also discussing that this evening. Hi, Dax. Turkey, I love to eat meat. That's fair. That's fair. And I was thinking about that as well, because I don't eat meat, about who would I date, because, you know what I mean? Like let's say, for instance, I was allergic, then it might be a different story about who I would date, right? Because you're cooking around me and, you know, kissing me, and then you got meat and all that stuff, you know what I mean? So, like, it would be a different situation. So, thankfully, I'm not, but we'll see how all this pans out. I think I still would like somebody who's vegetarian, just to kind of see what that would look like, because I want somebody to cook for me. Cauliflower is just albino broccoli. It's good, though. At my age, all I need is a Capri Sun, nuggets, fries, and I'm good. Oh my goodness. Why you say like you sound like you about to go back to the childhood? Dax, you don't like vegetables. Dax, that's the most important part. They're delicious. They're so good. Whoever's making them, they're not making them right. They're good. They're good. I honestly have to eat a whole meal. My plate is full. Oh, I love you too, Dax. Yeah, it's that one meal a day thing. Don't eat veggies, you'll be small forever. Vegetables are a blessing. Yeah, I love vegetables. So good. I mean, you don't have to eat all the green ones, but there are plenty of vegetables out there, Dax. Plenty. I think America's missing out on a lot of vegetables that we probably never even had. I like banana, apple, grapes. That's all I eat. That's a lot of still sugar. That's fruit sugar. Definitely. All I eat is apples, grapes, bananas. I know. I was like, Blue wrote one line and dipped. I had questions. I was like, Blue, I missed you. Gone. I got questions for him. Why been a Victoria? I don't know what that means, Turkey. Who's Victoria? Bro, if I eat breakfast I'll have 3 to 6 eggs scrambled with cheese and sausage baked with olives. That's a lot of food. Real carrots are purple. Okay, Misfit. Snap right there. Misfit, does he have a meal? Or just bring something? Goated vegetables. Our potatoes. Fits in every dish. Okay. If I ate like that, I'd be in bed by now. Right, exactly. If you're just joining us, welcome, welcome, welcome to our live. My name is Aysia Smiles. We go live each and every evening around 10:30 Eastern Daylight Time. The current time is 12:24 a.m. Do I ever sleep? I am about to. Do you see me getting sleepy? Because it is 12:25 in the morning, and I have a show tomorrow, so I cannot stay on all night like normal. We may have to do this later. Don't forget to like and subscribe and help us get to 5,000 subscribers. Yes, thank you. Please don't embarrass yourself. Let's play the game. Oh, Nandy, not tonight. Not tonight. My show is tomorrow, so I'm got to get off of here. Dax, please don't embarrass yourself. Let's play the game. I don't embark myself. What you mean? Asia, I'm gonna be waiting on you to be on BET. Why you say that? Why I gotta be on BET? What I'm finna do on BET? Yes, I'm Central Standard Time right about now. Are you Central too? I think a lot of people are Central. I think all my Texas people are Central, I think. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, yeah. Because we did TV today, yeah. We did. Oh, okay. I think you're sleepy. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it. And I need to get in the shower and get ready for bed and everything. So we will table this until tomorrow. I will hop on sometime tomorrow. Maybe I can see if I can get a walk in or something. Probably not, but yes, I gotta get up here. Love you too, Dax. All right. As always, I love you. 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 Keep smiling. Keep shining. You got this. Dreams come true. Not free. You just need a little bit of elbow grease. I will see you tomorrow. Love you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new here, and hit the notification bell so you can know that when we go live on tomorrow, because we go live every night. Good night, Ismail. Good night, Dean. Good night, Dax. Good night, Turkey. Anybody else? Did I miss anybody? Good night, Misfit. Shout out to all my moderators.